Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Survival. Alright, it's been a week or so since the last episode. Apologies, it's been a long week, shall we say. But yeah, I finally got time over the weekend, and I have got an episode and a half planned for you today. It's gonna be a good one. So let's go ahead and get started. So what my plans are for today, as you can see, I've done a little bit off camera. I've expanded this a little bit. Is we're going to build a lake. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. So yeah, we're going to build a whole lake. So I've got the lake area planned, and we're simply just going to be digging this. It's going to be fun. And recently, I've got some stuff to talk about as I do this. Recently, I've been getting an increased amount of requests for a world download, and I've got a couple of comments, and I got a personal message or two about it, and I think obviously you guys want the world download, and that is epic. I'm really happy for that. I'm glad that you like the series, but yeah, I'm not one of those people who like to release the world download like every episode or every other episode. But what I am thinking of doing is I'm going to be releasing it every 5 episodes now. So pretty much the next one would be next episode, actually, episode 10. And I think that's probably the best way of doing this. And I think that would be really great. You know, I sort of thought this, I would just whiz through these layers here with this pickaxe, or with this shovel, sorry. And I kind of am, but it's like, at the same time, it's still taking a good amount of time. Yeah. But anyway, so tell me what you think. I think every 5 episodes sounds good. I don't know why I said tell me what you think. Obviously, you guys would want that. But, well, I guess some of you may want it more frequently. But I am, as I said, I'm not really too much of a person to do it frequently like that. Anyway, I think I'm going to dig this layer up, and then I'm going to probably dig another one, and then I think that should be us pretty good for this here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Anyway, so as I said, I am struggling a wee bit for time on these YouTube videos recently. It's really over the past week, but I'm guessing it's going to continue for a wee while. And I haven't stopped doing Thaumcraft. It's quite funny. Every time it's been about a week without a video, someone thinks I've stopped the series, and Thaumcraft, it's sort of been even longer because, to be honest, since I have not that much time to record, I kind of, when I do have the time, I want to record what I want to do. And to be honest, this series, in terms of enjoyability, kind of trumps Thaumcraft for me. But you know, I love Thaumcraft, and I love this series, and I love any other series that I do. But yeah, I don't know, it's hard. You get what I'm saying, you know. I'd much rather do this than Thaumcraft, and I'd feel like it'd be more fun to do this, and that's sort of the logic behind that. Anyway, it looks like we have pretty much finished this. Just once we get this last bit done. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to very quickly finish this off camera, and then I'll be back. Alright, so a while back, when I had my Silk Touch pick, before I lost it, I got a ton of ice blocks. When I said ton, I mean like a full double chest full of them, or at least a full inventory. And yeah, I finally have a use for it. It just sort of been sitting there in a chest for ages. Oh, I might need more than that. Thought that would be plenty, but in order to fill this up completely, may not be. Yeah, but I know you can do tricks for ice. I know there's ways to make it so that you can fill up an entire pool with only getting the edges and stuff like that. But the thing is, I want to fill this entire place up with source blocks, and with ice you can't really, you can't, well, first of all, with buckets, you can't place source blocks on top of each other. And secondly, it's also like it's a pain to do it when you have to place blocks and do it. So ice is the best way. So you just make a whole thing of ice, and then you break all the ice blocks, and then that creates a filling of water for you, because if you do it from the top down, they're always touching a block, because if you didn't know, ice on top of a block creates water, and if it's in the mid-air without touching anything, it doesn't. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, it's going to take a wee while for me to fill this entire place up, so I'm going to kind of try and get this done as quickly as possible, and then I'll explain to you what this lake's for, because you're probably wondering. Anyway, be right back. And the lake is finished. Alright. Yeah, so it worked out pretty well in the end. As you can see, all the ice is broken. It is 100% full with source blocks, which is just what I wanted. And at some point, I'm going to have to remove all these torches. And I have some pretty good plans. I kind of want to decorate this place with like jungle trees. I'm going to do that later on. But you're all probably wondering, what is this place going to be? Well, if you remember, I have it branched off of the farming area. So it's kind of may suggest it's going to be some sort of farm. Well, it's going to be a fishing lake. That's the idea. So we're going to build a pretty cool fishing hut. I'm thinking extending it into this area here, and then it's sort of going to be supported in the water for this bit. It's nothing too big, but something big enough, you know, to fish in. And then you're going to have all your fish and boats and stuff out here where you're going to catch all your fish. And now I'm going to build this now on a time lapse, because I don't think we have time in the episode to build the entire thing. But yeah, we're going to build it in a time lapse. So enjoy, guys. Enjoy. So we've got the fishing house hut thing, whatever you want to call it, finished. And I'm pretty impressed with it. It's good for catching fish. I've already got 6, it's not bad. Let's see if we can get another one. Anyway, I don't really want to miss the fish catch, but as you can see, I've put trees, jungle trees, all along the edge, and I kind of want this to have a bit more of a jungly vibe, this area. So I've also put some vines along some places, and oh, there are no fish here. Oh, was that a bite? Oh, there we go, got a fish. Cool. So yeah, as you can see, I've made some improvements to the inside of the hut and the outside. I didn't like the plain jungle wood along top there, so I put in some spruce wood. Now, it's not perfect. It doesn't match with it perfectly, but it looks pretty good, I think. It looks nice. Then I got some jungle leaves in the inside here. Got some hidden lighting, which I think is pretty nice. And as I said, the jungle trees along the edge. And then I got a ton of fishing rod things. And in here, I think I'm going to have my fish. And then I got my 2 furnaces in here if I want to smelt my fish. And also, I very sneakily put in 4 crafting tables underneath these chests here. I thought that was kind of cool looking. So you don't actually see the crafting table at all. And you can probably still do it with the furnace as well. I think it might look cool with that. But yeah, so that is it. Now, there's something else I want to do today. And it was kind of the reason why I built that in the first place. What I want to do is I want to get something else. We got our dog. We got Rufus, our dog. Although, I want a cat. So we're going to go to the jungle to get a cat. And we're going to do it right after this quick commercial break. Come on, kitties. Where are you? I'm sure we'll find one. Anyway, so there is something else I want to talk to you about today. And that is about talking. Yeah. So, as I mentioned in the last episode, if you could remember, I have these new sort of schedules that I'm going to work off in each episode. Oh, it's so laggy in jungles. And in these schedules, I have these certain points where I sort of say, these are going to be talky points, where I can talk about stuff to you guys. And I think they work really well. I'm pretty sure you'll like them. But what I want is, I kind of feel like I need you guys to tell me what to talk about sometimes. Like, obviously not everything, but I would quite like to, get your opinions and what you would like to hear. And if, like, maybe I could pick a couple out every episode and talk about them and things like that. I think that'd be awesome if I do that. Now, in terms of what you can talk about, I don't really mind, to be honest. It doesn't have to be, like, something about Minecraft. It can be something personal, as long as it's sort of appropriate and sort of within the boundaries, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm fairly open to talk about most things, so I don't see that being a problem. Where are all the cats? I used to remember just walking into jungles whenever I felt like it and just got them all over the place. But no, because I'm recording. It does this. If you're wondering where this is, by the way, this is the jungle right outside the stronghold. Don't see any cats anywhere. But anyway, yeah, so in terms of talking about stuff, I will talk about anything, as I've said. And yeah, don't forget in the comments to put down some of your ideas on what I should talk about. And I'll try and work on some pretty in-depth conversation, because I want these to last a couple of minutes. Right now it's only been about a minute and a half, and I'm sort of already finished this one, so I probably should have put more effort into it, but you know what I mean. I'm getting used to this whole system. Oh, it's so laggy in the jungles now. People have been saying I should stop complaining about lags. I'm really a huge complainer. I'm just like, oh, lag. Where are we? I can't find a cat anywhere. Can you find it? I probably missed about 6, and you're not going to be going like, oh, there was one at 14:16. Because that's not the time. No, almost. It probably isn't actually when it comes to editing, but according to me and my stop clock, it is. I don't see any. I love caves in the jungles. I love how the vines go all the way through them. Do you see any? You know, because your comment will help me find one. It's not like I'm going to get cut in a couple of seconds if I don't find one. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to make a little bit of a cut here. And I will be right back. Okay, guys. I've found one. It's right over here. Let's see if we can get him. Forgot to start my timer again, but it's fine. I got. No. Nope. Oh, that was kind of awkward. Okay, let's see if I know you have to be careful with these guys. Oh, here. Oh, he's interested. No, he's not. Come on. Break this in quicker. Okay, come on, cat. I know you want that. Come on, come on. Cats are the most annoying thing to catch. Come on. Huh? Nope. Oh no. Come on, just catch it. Just eat the fish. I'd much rather try and get dogs. Cats are a pain. Let's see. Oop. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, this is not working out at all. Okay. I just need to get this cat here. Over. I'm doing terrible commentary right now. Oh, he's interested. He's interested. Okay. Yeah. No. We got a cat. It's a tabby cat. Nice. That was eventful. That took ages. Anyway. Oh, we got to come up with a name for this guy. We got to come up with a name for our tabby cat. You know what, guys? Comments. Do it. I want to get a name for this guy, and it's going to be a good one. So, yeah. Now you got to comment on a question and a tabby cat name. Hopefully it should kill. Okay, where'd he go? Hi, tabby cat. You should follow us anyway. Anyway, let's head back to base, because we still got a good. You're kidding me. Might as well just try and get this guy. Come on. Okay, we got 2 cats now. Yeah. Okay, I don't want a 3rd cat, to be honest. 2's enough. Anyway, don't forget to name 2 cats. Name 1 tabby cat and 1 Siamese cat. Are they Siamese? I think they are the Siamese ones. Yeah, so don't forget to name them. Anyway, let's go back to base. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, we have ran out of time this episode to do any more. But be sure to answer all the questions that I've asked you. So remember way back at the start of the episode, I said, for the talkie times, tell me what you want to hear. Ask me questions. It can be personal, non-personal, whatever. I don't really mind as long as they're appropriate. Also, don't forget to sort of ask for the cats' names, because we've got 2 of them. Remember, we found 2 of them, so I want 2 cats' names. And also, tell me what you think about this this new series idea, where I will pretty much be playing a game, and I maybe only do 1 or 2 episodes on that game, but I'll make them like an hour or 2 long, maybe each. So you get plenty of content, and I won't randomly stop game series, because that's sort of the overall plan of that. But as I said, thanks for watching. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching. See you next time.